Greetings, beautiful people. It's your girl, yo. I know it's been a minute. Come on in here. Come on in here. I missed y'all. Come on in. Let's talk. Come on. I'm gonna wait till some of y'all come in. I get ready to light my incense here. Got some candles lit. Y'all come on in here. I ain't gonna hold you long, but come on in here and talk to the girl. Yeah, I see it's been some busy people on this jigamabob. Y'all come on in. Y'all been busy. So I'm gonna get in where I fit in. Okay. So come on. I'm gonna give y'all a little time. And I know this was a spirit of moment live stream. I've been wanting to talk to you guys, but I just been so busy with a whole lot of stuff going on, y'all. And I'm gonna update y'all. But I'm gonna jump into this live stream. Hang on, let me blow this out. If I catch some of fire, come on in. Come on in. And when you come in, make sure you hit the like button and let people know that I'm here, that I'm on here. Okay, let me just move this out the way. So y'all come on in here real quick. Okay, put this over here. Woo. Y'all, let me tell y'all. I'm talking about I've been doing so much. Come on in. Hey everybody. Y'all come on, stop peeping from the bushes. Bring it on in here. Say hello to your girl. I appreciate if y'all come on in here. We're gonna talk for a few minutes. And then I'm gonna let you guys go on about your day. Hey, how you doing, Ms. Letha? Nice to see you. Look, y'all, I've been so damn busy. Whew, so much been coming on. I'm gonna try to let y'all get in here before I start talking, because y'all know me. I have so much to talk about. I have so much to say, but I'm gonna try to stay on the topic of what I'm going to talk about too, right? But I'm gonna still give y'all uh, a little update on kind of like what's going on. Okay, so first of all, y'all see the title. What you want is not always what you need, right? And the reason why I did that is because I see a whole lot of people wanting something, right? They want something. They want something from somebody else, and it's not what they need, right? And the way grown folks become this way is because they're groomed to be this way, wanting something that someone else have and not wanting to work for it. It's not because they need it, it's because they want it, right? So let me explain this to you. So, as a young woman growing up in a house, it was six of us total, right, in the family. My mom, my dad, my two brothers, me, and my baby sister. So it was four of us. And we never got what we wanted. It was a known fact that you was not going to get what you want, right? We had to work for everything that we got, even as children, little children. Yeah, it is a part of being selfish. Yeah, we work like okay. So you guys, some of you guys probably remember as y'all being children, y'all had like a little Christmas list. You write your little stuff down and tell your parents what you want for Christmas and stuff because you wanted it, and your parents for some reason felt obligated to give you something. Let me tell y'all something about raising these little children. Look, as a parent, you're supposed to give the children what they need, not what they want. You're supposed to teach them how to go and work for what they want, but you're supposed to supply their needs, not their wants. What do children usually need from a mother or a father? Well, they need guidance. They need to be nurtured, right? They need to be taught. They need to be taught how to work to get the things that they want. You understand? We have life twisted. Most parents are giving children what they want because they're being too trifling. I said it, too selfish with themselves so they don't have to deal with the children. So what they do is instead of them taking time to give them what they need or to teach them what they need, they give the children what they want. Now, what happens when they do that? Then you have a whole bunch of grown folks, adults, growing up in that way, wherein they expect to get everything that they want from somebody else, and they don't want to work for what they need. So let me tell you something else about this thing. A lot of people they be wanting to go to church, so they go to church because they want a blessing. They want the preacher to co-sign a blessing for them when they go to church, right? So they go to church and they pray for what they want. Then they get blessed with what they want, and then they're not satisfied with it. For an example, a woman may say, I want a man. Oh Lord, give me a man, tall, dark, and handsome. She gets this man. She gets what she wants. Once she get this man, he hell on wheels. He whoop her ass behind closed doors. He skin and grin when he in public with her, and she have to do the same like everything is okay. But you know what? She's miserable. Instead, what she should have did was ask for what she needed. What did the woman need? She really needed a man that was going to be in her life, that was going to be the father of her children, that was going to be a provider, a protector, and someone that could guide them to get their goals or what they want, as a couple. But no, she wanted a tall, dark, and handsome man, and she got what she wanted. You guys better stop asking for what you want and start asking for what you need. Some of you children, I'm saying children, but as children, some of the children be saying, ain't grown folks too. They say, "Oh, I don't have no friends. I sure want some friends. I want some girlfriends, or I want some more guy friends because the ones I got, they ain't this, that, and the other." What do your friends do that you want? Most of the time, they'll betray you, the ones that you want, but the ones that you need, because I was taught as a young girl, a friend in need is a friend indeed. When you have all these friends that ain't around you when you need them, that's a friend you don't want in your life. You understand? Welcome to everybody coming in. I'm on the roll. Listen, here's another thing about this what you want. Some people might say, well, look, shoot, I sure would like to have me, or I want me a nice slice of cake after I eat this full 3-course meal. Then they eat what they dessert, what they want. Then they go to sleep on it and land on that ass, go to sleep on it. They go to the hospital because they got what indigestion, got to take pills and all this kind of stuff because they're eating too much of what they want, not what the body needs. See? So you have to be careful about the things that you want. And the way to start this thing off is to teach these little babies, your children, from little bitty teeny tiny things. You see them in them grocery stores with their mamas? They up there on the shelves and stuff like that. When you get in the checkout line and they grabbing the little candies and stuff like that. I saw it the other day. Kids picking the candy up, mom in the line counting little pennies and stuff, trying to get the little change together to get the groceries that she trying to get because she need it for the children. And they up there messing with the little candies at the little thing right there. No, she ain't got the money, but they wanted it. And she's still jiggling the little purse and stuff, trying to see if she can get that little change together. I looked at that thing and I was like, look at here. That's another thing that inspired this live stream. Stop giving them babies what they want. Give them what they need. It's okay to tell them no. Because when, like I said, when I was growing up, we thought we was gonna get a bicycle. My daddy taught us a real good lesson. Oh boy, this Christmas thing. Hey, Mr. Play No Games, what's up with you, babe? Thanks for stopping through. I appreciate y'all coming here. Yeah, my daddy, he fixed our ass. We thought we were gonna do something. And we were just crying. Oh, daddy, we couldn't tell daddy, we had to tell mama because my daddy was strict. I'm telling you, when my daddy said no, that's exactly what he mean. No meant no. Don't ask him again. Right? So we asked the dad, we said, oh, we want a bicycle for Christmas. And all the other kids in the neighborhood, they got bicycles and they got the skates and all of these things for Christmas and stuff like that. And my dad, we won't celebrate that. We don't do all that over here. Right? So we said we wanted, and my mama must have talked to him. And as we got older, we found out what the deal was. My daddy bought one bicycle, and it was one of those Swins. It was a Swins. It was a Swins bicycle, and it was a girl bicycle. It was a girl. So my two brothers, it was really heated too, because they thought one of us got something. Hey, Mr. Keeman, thank you, baby. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. Let me highlight it for everybody. Yeah, thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we got that one bicycle. We had to take turns on the bicycle. So all four of us there. Imagine all four of us having to take turns riding one bicycle. And did you think anything else came to the so-called Christmas? Nope. That was it, right? But we wanted, so he gave us what we need. And you know what my daddy said? He said, I talk like my father too. When he with his expression, everybody always say that about me or to me. My dad he have a way of like when he talk, he'll kind of like clear. So he'll go, would you have rather have had a bicycle, or would you want to have this refrigerator? Open the refrigerator, and say, oh, you want that full? Which one is it? My daddy used to do you like that. He used to play some serious mind games on you. And as a child, you thinking, damn, this is the meanest man in the world. This is the meanest man in the world. Another time, my daddy did one of these. You know, when you're growing up, you lose a little tooth and you're looking for the tooth fairy and all that kind of crazy shit. So you think that since you don't heard this growing up, you want money underneath that pillow after you lose your teeth. But when you wake up, what you got underneath that pillow is a list of the things that you need to do, the chores that you need to do that's added to the chores that you already have to do, right? You think when you go to the school and you make good grades in school, you get your report card, you come home, you're like, oh, mama, I made A's, straight A's, straight A's, straight B's. All is like this. My mom and dad didn't play that. They look at you and say, that's your job. I'm not going to reward you for the job. That's all you have to do is get up and get out here in the school and go out there and act like you got some sense and put some more sense in your head by learning what these people are teaching you. They did you just like that. So our job was to go to school. Their job was to go to work to make the money. Our job was to get the education. Then once we came home, we had to do what we not wanted, what we needed to do. And what was that? Here I am in the kitchen with my father preparing dinner before my mother gets in because he got off from work early. So he taught me how to cook. That's what I needed to do. That's what I needed to learn. My brothers, what my father would do on the weekends with him, we had our own business. He would make them get on the truck with him. And they did construction work. They would demo houses, and we sold wood and stuff. And we had a yard cleaning service. We had all of that stuff. Even my little sister, she was younger than me. My sister's 2 years younger than I am. Nevertheless, her little ass, she had stuff to do. The delicate clothes when it came to washing clothes, and I'm doing all the washing, she had to wash it on hand, wash it a little delicate. Everybody had a job. See, you don't get what you want, you get what you need. And when you start teaching these children to do that, when they become adults, they're not going to envy nobody else. They're not going to want what nobody else wants, right? I really never wanted what nobody else wanted. Just like some of you right here that I'm talking to. Some of you look at your life and you say, damn, I wish I could have did this when I was younger. I wish I had did this when I was young. You have regret because you feel like you made a mistake in your life. You didn't make no mistake. That was the path that you were supposed to go on. That was your destiny, right? And everything that you went through in this life, you learned from. You learned from it. Whether you wanted to learn from it or not, whether it was a hard knock life, you learned from it, right? But what I'm trying to say to you is, if you cannot want to say you want an executive job, because somebody got executive, they go to work with a suit and tie on, and they're in the, maybe doing the stocks or in the exchange or something like that. Most of them people jump off bridges and shit. You mean tell me that's what you want because it's a 6 or 7 or 10 figure whatever zeros behind the job title? So you want a lot of wearation. So you want to put a brick in someone else's building going on a job instead of building your own building, putting bricks there. See, we want the wrong things. We're doing too much wanting instead of getting the things that we need or doing the things that we need to know or need to learn. Do y'all dig what I'm saying? Is anybody with me or am I losing y'all in the process? Let me just check on y'all see. Uh-huh. Let me see what y'all saying up in here. Y'all study greeting? Mm-hmm. Good. Okay, now back to the drawing board. Now, think about this. If more parents start teaching these children how to survive, I'm talking about how to survive without, how to twist meals, how to spend their money. Teach the children that the main thing that you need in this life is food, water, and shelter. That's what you need. That's what you need. And you also need to know how and learn how to walk in peace. That's all you need in this life. All of this other stuff that y'all talking about is extra. That's extra shit that other people that put incorporated into this world. Because if you look at the animals around you, I don't give a damn if it's an ant. They minding their damn business. They not bothering nobody. They study building and they'll study the dogs, food, water, shelter. That's it. That's it. Right? And some of y'all worried to death about how y'all gonna make it. Some of y'all got this little income tax change and stuff. Y'all going crazy with it, because you feel like you don't hit the jackpot, but it's still your money from the getty up. It was your money, so ain't nobody giving you nothing. That's some money that you would have had if you had saved it. But some of y'all spend money so recklessly that you have to wait once a month. I mean, once a year to get this that little piece of change, right? But see, the thing that's wrong is most of y'all when you get the money, you take that money and you start getting the things that you want. New cars when you already got one. You understand? New curtains or something, ladies. New furniture, ladies. New hairdo, ladies. That's because you want it. You see what I'm saying? It's not what you need. Because if you bought the things that you need out of that money, you'll still have some left over. Because I told you what you need: food, water, and shelter. That's all you need. And I want y'all to remember this too. When y'all get these little paychecks and y'all little money and everything, always pay that overhead. Always pay that mortgage. That's all your rent. Always make sure you keep that intact and you pay that. Anything else that falters in your house, like if the lights get cut off or so you don't have no heat, no air conditioning, all that stuff like that, or all that stuff like that, you can survive with that. And if you go back in your child and if you do have people in your family that has taught you how to live without having all that extra stuff, then you'll know how to make it. You understand me? So stop looking around at everybody else and looking what they got and wanting what they have. Just like if you wanted to be a rich man or a woman, you'd be looking all over your damn shoulder and stuff. Everybody's not designed to be rich because who's to say that you won't have heart failure or you have anxiety or you have a problem, a physical problem? You could have any type of problem, like physically, like anxiety. Some people have anxiety, have to take medicine for having anxiety. Okay, imagine yourself being or having all this money. Imagine yourself being a target everywhere you go because people want what you have. Not just one person, but everybody want to be in a position that you're in. So here you are with your head on a swivel all the time, wondering who want this. And in the meantime, you're deteriorating in health because your nerves are so bad because you always like that. You're never at peace. Why would you or anybody want something like that? So if you do have a piece of change, you don't tell nobody. So you're not supposed to tell people what you have because that's when that envy and jealousy kicks in, and that makes you a target. I don't care what it is. If it's valuable to you and you think that and you know that everybody needs this thing, they're gonna want it from you. So they're gonna come after you, right? So it's always good to lay low. It's always good to lay low and tell some, keep some, and never want what nobody else want. Because you're gonna have to be careful what you ask for. Now I'm gonna tell y'all a story, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. Because y'all know I'm still in this thing long. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all two things. I'm gonna tell y'all two things. Okay, so you also have to be careful of what you put out, what you say out your mouth. So I was talking to my sister a couple of days ago. She came to visit me. So she just talking and stuff, and she was telling me, she was like, yeah, sis, she said, I don't even know if I'm gonna be here in 18 years. She was doing something like setting up some money and things like this for her children for, the future and stuff. So she was just telling me some of her little things that was going on in her head. Me being a big sister, I'm listening. And when she said that she got things set up for 18 years and she stopped at 18 years and she don't know if she's gonna live here and be here long enough in 18 years. And we was in my living room and I'm telling y'all, listen, I was like, I said, don't drop that shit here. Don't say that. I said, you just said in 18, and I'm 63, and I told you she a couple of years younger than me. Add that together, you just gonna be in your 80s. You mean tell me you're not gonna be here? You mean tell me in your mind you think 18 years is like that's it. Don't say that shit here because I'm gonna be here forever. I ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. And I said, you should be careful of what you say out your mouth. Well, 2 days later, well, less than 2 days later, I get a phone call. My mother tells me that my sister went to the emergency room. She drove herself to the emergency room and found out she had a stroke, a mild stroke. Do you dig what I'm saying? You can put shit on yourself by just opening your damn mouth, right? Because you're saying things that you want, right? She was saying things that she needed to do and that she had to do, right? But what I'm saying is when you say something, you have to really think about what you're talking about and what you're saying. So her wants or her thought process, she put that out there and she got exactly what she thought was hers, what she wanted. Well, 18 years, I might not be, you're gonna get that back. So you have to be really careful of the things that you say. Now I want to tell you that. Now, and then I'm gonna tell you one more thing. And this is something that's my husband, he came here the other day, came here this yesterday evening. We kicking it. We chilling in the living room, just chilling. And he was telling me about this lady that he know, right? He didn't say what color she was or nothing like that. And he said he kept in touch with her for a while. And I forgot the lady's name. And he said I met her a long time ago or I heard her voice or something a long time ago at some function, but I don't remember. Anyway, long story short, he called her, and so when he called her, he had on a speakerphone, and I spoke to her, and I could see her face. I didn't never I don't know this lady, and I never met her. Once we talked about it, he was like, "Yeah, you did meet her." But anyway, so these years ago, so I'm talking to this lady on the phone, and we stayed on the phone for maybe about 4 minutes or so. But when I had the phone like this and speak the phone just like this, his phone, because he dialed her number, and we are on speaker. He we in the same room, and I was listening to her. But when I could see her face, so once we had the conversation, she was like, "Yeah, me and your husband, we done." I said, "Yeah, cool." I said, "Well, you the only person I'm gonna let talk to my baby." I was talking shit, right? Like I do. And so we hung up the phone, right? When I hung up the phone, I told my husband, I said, I see her. I said, don't tell me nothing, don't tell me nothing. And I said, this lady, I said, she's a white lady, even though she didn't sound white. You got some people you can talk to, and they have a voice and you can't tell whether they're white or black. But I said that she's a white lady. I said she's short. I said she's a little shorter than I am. I said she's a stout woman. I said, but most of her weight is in the front. I said the front, which is the stomach and the breast area, that's where her weight is. I see her weight, and the back of her is all flat, but the front of her is more outward. I see that. And then I said she also have mousy brown hair. That mousy brown hair, and it's straight and stringy. She mousy, and I said she have a round face. And I said, it's something going on with her teeth. I see spaces in all of her teeth, all spaces in all of her teeth. And my husband was like, damn. I said, wait a minute, because something else hit me. I said, and she also has a husband that's much older than she is, way older than she is. My husband said, God damn, let me give me a drink. He said, you kill me when you do this shit. That's what my husband said. So he got up, he fixed a drink. He came back, he said, everything you said was right. She's got a husband. She's 45 years old. Her husband is 71 years old. She don't have any children. She just stopped smoking cigarettes, like he said, about 3 years ago. So she gained a lot of weight. All of her weight is in her front. Her hair is brown. She have 2 or 3 little gray strings in it. And he says she has gaps in her mouth and her face is round. I ain't never seen that lady before in my life. I'm telling y'all all of this is because, God damn it, I'm telling you all of this is because if you stop wanting what somebody else have, you'll have everything that you need. Everything. Do you understand me? You'll have everything. Why? Because there will be no malice in your heart towards nobody. And what's for you is for you. You understand? You don't have to worry about karma beating your ass up because you're not playing with it, right? You're walking in your lane, you're living your life, your best life, whatever that is. If your best life is in a house with just a roof and your lights are off and you and your family going through something right now, that's still your best life. Why? Because you can look back over it. Just like I'm looking back over my life and telling y'all some shit, right? Ain't nothing lost here. That was lesson learned. That teach you how to be a better person and build character. You understand? It's all a mindset. Whatever you're going through is a mindset. Stop wanting all this shit and start knowing how to get things that you need for you and yours. You dig? Now, I'm getting ready to get out of here. I think y'all get the picture. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm gonna see y'all on the YouTube streets. Y'all might not see me tip typing in the chat, but I'll be in the bushes and peeping in on y'all from time to time. But I got real life shit going on and stuff, so I be juggling it. You know what I'm saying? But I see you guys gonna be having fun, and I can't wait to see that battle and all that kind of stuff that y'all got planned. I'm gonna be in the bushes with that. Okay, y'all. So anyway, let me see if anybody saying anything. Oh, hey everybody. Hey y'all. Y'all know when I be talking, I be talking. I can go. Yep. Thank y'all for stopping through. I really appreciate that. And I know y'all got this thing on lock. Everybody's going live and I love it. What's going on, Styles? How you doing, CC? Hey, Anita. Thank y'all. Hey, Daryl. What's going on? Everybody doing okay? I hope so. I hope all is well with you all. Yeah, but do pay me some attention on this one for real, y'all, because I'm telling you, you can definitely block your blessings by wanting something that somebody else have. I'm trying to tell you, because see, what's for you, it's heaping up and running over. And don't you know that you can bring whatever you want to you if you just sit there and focus on what you want? If you can just imagine what you want, you can make that your reality. And I'm not just saying that because that's people be saying that shit. I'm saying that because I know that for myself. And I know that, and I was telling my mom, let me tell you something. I gotta say this. I gotta say this. What I told y'all about that lady, I saw my mother today, and she came over today, and I was talking to my mom, and I said, Mama, this is what I told Mama. I swear to you not. I said, Mama, I told her, I said, my husband, I called her later. I told her everything I told you. And I said, I got all of this right. I said, I mean, it was just like a cassia or hair color and all that. And I said, Mama, I don't understand why other people can't do that. I don't understand it. My mama said, that's because everybody has their own special gift. She said everybody had it. I said, Mama, but don't it should be old by now. It's like I still can't get. She said, you're used to doing that. She said, you're so used to doing that you think it's natural to you. That's why you think everybody else can. She said, but everybody else can't. I said, yeah, but I'm not the only one in the world that can do this. I'm not the only one in the world because I told my mama, I said, even though I got all these descriptions about this woman right here, I said, if I was in a store and she was beside me, I could have told her what the first name of her initials started with. You see what I'm saying? But my mama was saying to me, and it really, I'm telling y'all, this really, I mean, this thing that I have, I've had it all my life. But what I'm saying is, I know for a fact that there are others out here that have this power. Not specifically this, they could have this, it's something. I'm not the only one. I'm not unique to this. And I think the reason why I do have it like this is because I'm in touch and in tune with nature and I be by myself. I don't let a whole lot of nigger noise in my head. I know how to stay still and see the salvation of the Lord. Do you understand? I know how to stay still and hear what my spirit has to say. I know how to pay attention to detail. You understand? I'm saying if you all would do more of that and pay attention to what's going on with you versus what you want from somebody else, you're gonna be all right. You dig? All right, okay, I'm gonna get the hell off here now for real. Because I'm telling y'all, it'll seem like I'm rambling to y'all. But I know I'm just not the only one. Okay, so what'd you say? You better get some of that sea moss gel. It's the bomb. You like that, Daryl? Yeah, okay, I'm glad you did. Yeah, Daryl. Yeah, you guys, if you guys want to order any of the sea moss gel, y'all don't see me pushing shit. But if y'all want to order it, you're welcome to do it. And thanks to all of you guys that have reached out to me and that I have delivered this stuff too. Y'all have y'all sea moss and everything, and I'm glad to know that y'all happy with it. But I'm telling you, it'll open up your mind and open up your heart and open up your spirit, get your vibration up. I'm telling you, you'll be so clear. I'm just saying, listen, y'all, listen. And I just get so upset with some of my people because do y'all know that some of y'all that I see on here, I know that some of y'all have some powers that y'all don't even know that y'all have. I know for a fact that some of y'all have some superpowers that y'all are not even in tune with and don't even know that you have it. I can see that too. I just want you to know that, right? So, and you're gonna say you ain't gonna never see me on here acting a monkey and acting the ass. You're not gonna never see me do that. What for? I'm not wasting this precious energy when I know it's some powerful stuff. The only time you're gonna see me do something like that if somebody pissed me off, but you ain't gonna see me on here doing it. But I'm gonna fix you. You better believe you could be fixed. And if y'all really paying attention, you'll see that some people are already fixed. Just so you know, and I ain't been nowhere near them. Y'all probably say, your thoughts crazy as a bitch. Let me drop this link for a minute, then I'm gonna get the hell on out here. I'm gonna do it right now because I ain't got anything else to do. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see how I do this thing. I'm here to invite Z if y'all want to come up here and holler at me for a minute. I know y'all might be like, damn, yo, you talking too much deep shit. But I'm gonna get off of it. I'm gonna get off of it. I think that's how you do. What I'm supposed to do? Control V. Control V. There you go. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I dropped the link in case y'all want to come holler at me. Because I really don't know when I'm gonna be back on this jiggle I really don't. Because there's so, like I said, so much stuff going on. Oh, and by the way, my sister's out of the hospital. She came out yesterday, so she's doing well. Yeah, but that was just like out of the blue. Y'all already know about my brother, the baby brother, but he doing good too, by the way. But the other one died. You see what I'm saying? All that shit going on. Look here. But everybody got their path to go, and everybody got their journey, right? All I can do is just be there. Yeah, I dropped it, baby. I dropped the style. Yeah, I did. I did. But yeah, y'all. Yeah, and I kind of like talking to y'all. Oh, and I got some serious stuff to start showing y'all is some vegetable tricks. The next video I'm gonna do, y'all keep y'all toilet paper roll. You know how the toilet paper you have to use toilet paper, the roll that the brown part. Keep that. I'm gonna show y'all what y'all can do with it. And it's more than wipe the high pass with it. I'm gonna show y'all what you can do with that, okay? All right. Oh, you speaking to everybody. Okay, I dropped the link. I'm gonna do it one more time. All right, let me do it one more time. All right, let me see. Go to where the Jigamabob thing at? Oh, go to invite. Okay. All right. Copy. All right, go down here. All right, Control V. Here we go, y'all. Yeah, but basically, y'all know the deal. If y'all don't come up here, that's cool. I don't care nothing about that. I'm going and there you go. I'm gonna go and fix me one of my little shooters, and yeah, then I'm gonna kick back and see who else gonna be going live. See who else gonna do something. I did miss a couple of these live streams today though, because I was out. You know, I was out moving around. Okay, I just dropped it again. Styles, I heard you supposed to be going doing the thing, girl. Doing the battle. You gonna do it? I think she the only girl, ain't it, y'all? Y'all girls better go ahead and get that money. That'll be fun. Okay, y'all gotta say something. I'm looking down in the chat. I'm looking. Hey Tasha, what's going on with you, baby? Okay, so look, I'm not gonna stay up here all day. If you're not gonna come up here, I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna click this thing off and watch y'all. Okay, I'm gonna click this thing off and watch y'all. Okay, but basically, y'all, just so we can get this summation right real quick. Just so we can get this summation real quick. Okay, the title of the live stream: What you want is not always what you need. Just remember that. If you're going out here to purchase something, ask yourself, really, do you really need it, or do you just want it, right? And if you just want something, let that shit stay where it's at until you need it. That's what I want you to do. I see you, Styles. I see you trying to get up here, but it came up, and I think you have to come back up. Oh, there, I see you now, baby. Here you go. I'm gonna add you up. Hey, baby.
Hey,
How you
can you
doing,
hear me
baby?
good?
Yes, loud and
I'm doing
clear.
well. Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Yay! So yeah, I was so excited that
Yeah.
that was introduced because I actually started editing in high school.
I wish I'd known that
Yeah.
shit. I saw you say something to Kwame Thomas, so you need to be executive. I need an executive thing. Yeah, I pay you. What you want to do? I fix this damn jiggle bob. I have to worry about this damn computer shit. Pay somebody for that shit.
I
What you
got
talking about?
I got you. I got you. So it's so interesting, like not interesting, but nothing's by coincidence. I closed that so y'all people can't see all my pictures, child.
Oh, anybody see
But
anybody look they can't see it. You be hopping your ass
okay.
on the panels. I'm surprised you in the Target yet. I said, look at her hopping all up on panels and shit. Oh shit now. She
Wh-
getting all bold.
What you mean?
You know what I
Yes, I
mean. I
am.
keep hopping your ass. That's what I will tell you. Keep on hopping. Keep on being a grasshopper, little grasshopper.
What panels I'm popping on?
you
Hold on now. What
you
panels I'm popping on?
I'm talking about you be jumping on you know what you be doing. And to me, here you go, pop on the
Oh,
panel, and you be talking all that shit. Don't be surprised. And don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. That's all I'm saying.
you right.
You know
What?
how niggas
No,
are.
you right. That's great.
Shit.
That's great feedback. But what I be talking trash for real? What I be
Uh-huh.
saying?
You know,
I know
that's
for
not the
real.
point. But that's not the point. You still when you're on these panels and you're saying something like you may be saying something towards some of the what you call those people on the other side and all that bullshit. And you don't want to be a
Hmm.
part of none of the beef stuff, but if you are going to be speaking on that stuff, expect to have something back said in return to you. That's all I'm saying. If you're a person that don't want to be fucked with and you want a private family, you want to be your own little bubble, that's not the thing to do. I'm not your mama, but I'm just telling you what's up. So expect the unexpected, baby girl. See,
You right.
I'm just
You
saying.
right. So that's why I might not need to be on the edit thing. But yeah, I
No,
do
you
like
already out there now.
editing.
You keep your ass. No, no, no. You might as well go on. You're already there now. Right? You can do that. I'm not saying. No, I'm not saying that, baby. I'm just saying if you're a person that like your privacy and stuff like that. I'm just saying you know how Negroes
I
are
do.
on this thing here. But I don't see nothing wrong with you going up there doing that. doing that battle. I think that would be a good thing. That's fun. I'm just talking about the other
It
part of it.
is.
When people are when you add 2 cents in about some ignorant shit, those
Yeah, yeah.
people over there, they like to do that. So just be prepared. You know, you just put on your big girl drawers, not panties, drawers. Okay, go ahead. Go
Mm,
ahead.
right. I'm not trying to put on no big girl draw. So you're right. I appreciate the feedback.
Yeah.
I will definitely be mindful of that. But I was telling my
Okay.
husband today, I was like, dang, I do want to do it. Like I do want to
Yeah.
edit. But I said, but I'm trying to figure out a positive way in which I could do it because I don't want to be in the beef at all.
A
So
positive way.
I
Ain't
just
no
want to.
positive about
You
that.
don't think so? I was telling him that today. I was like, I wonder if it's like a positive edit I can do or make.
Oh, yeah,
I
it's
said, and or
always
it'll have to.
positive stuff. You can think of a whole lot of positive stuff. But if you're trying to win the money, you got to get down with these Negroes. You got to do that thing. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, I don't know. Because I don't know if you'll get paid for nothing positive. But if you get down into that, you be all right.
I can't get down in the dirt, Michelle Thoughts. I can't.
Well, I don't know.
I can't. I can't.
It's
I
ways.
can't.
You'll think of something. You're creative enough where you'll think of something. You can come up with something where it don't have to be too ghetto, too vogue, too vogue. You know, you can think of something. I'm sure you can, and you still can
Maybe.
participate.
Mhm.
You can.
So yeah, so thank you for that.
Uh-huh. You're
And I
welcome.
was
My
just
pleasure.
very I was just also saying the fact that you brought up the executive assistant thing because I recently accepted a job, but I rescinded on the job because I was like, this is not what God has for me to do in my life. And that was
Uh-huh.
super scary because I was like, great pay, great job, et cetera, et cetera. And I had to be obedient because too many times, and I'm becoming not a young lady anymore, right? I'm maturing. So too many times I accepted these positions that weren't
Mm-hmm.
edifying to my soul and or what God had for me to do. And I just did it for,
Mm-hmm.
the
For the
money.
money. That's what we do.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
so it was difficult. It was so difficult. It was so difficult. But I really just had like trust God all the way and know that
Mm-hmm.
he's gonna provide because that's what he do.
Bigger and better things are coming. You know, that's not the only job that was created. You know, you are a creator. You can create your own job, baby. Can you just say you know how to edit?
That part. That part.
That's a
So
job.
yeah, so I really just had to like shift and like make a decision. And when you said that, I was like, okay, boom, because I recently started my technology company,
Mm-hmm.
got incorporated and everything. So I was like,
Okay.
okay, confirmation,
Uh-huh.
confirmation, confirmation. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
There you go.
yes. So
See,
thank
there you
you for
go.
speaking. I love when you speak. I love when you speak
Yeah,
because you
baby.
give me you my online mama because my mama don't do the internet at all. Period. So
Yeah, I
if she
know
see me
you
on
told
this page, she be like, what you doing on there? Like why you on there?
well,
She'll
you're
be so confused.
networking
Like why
right
you
now.
online?
You're networking right now, but I'm telling you, that's the thing to do. You should do that, you know. And I know you probably already dabble in your own business and stuff like that, but there's nothing wrong with working for yourself, right? You can do that. You can make just as much money. You can do that. You don't have to go out
Mm-hmm.
there and do it from home. You can. You have to be
Yes.
creative, and you can have more than one job at home. More
I
than
have a lot
one.
of jobs here.
I'm trying to tell
Uh-huh.
you now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you'll be okay. You'll be all right. But I think it's just gonna be a good thing that when you go up there and you know, when you go to the little battle with the battle thing, just be
Oh
creative.
my
Just think
God.
of be creative and don't tell nobody what you're doing until it happens. Right? You ain't
Right.
supposed to tell all your
Mm.
business. Tell some and keep some. And make sure that you just monitor what you say when you out on these airways. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said,
Oh,
you don't want no problems.
I need to hit the rewind button because I be thinking I be keeping it classy, but I might have went left with something. So let me go back and listen to what I
No,
say.
Sticky. No, you mighty vocal. Nah. No.
No, do you know a specific thing you can remember, recall, or
I
no?
will
You
not.
just saying in
I
general.
will not. I will not.
I will not.
Will not. I
Okay,
will
I'm
not.
sorry to hear about your sister.
Yeah, she's okay now. I mean, you know, that happened to her, but she's okay. It was like a slight stroke. It wasn't like nothing that messed her up, or you know. But the only thing about with strokes and stuff, and just like people have seizures, it's prone to happen. You're bound to. It might happen again. It's not, you know. So you have to take
Hmm.
medication. And that's just something that you know, all medications have side effects, but that's you don't have to take medications. You would have to do that. But yeah, she would. I'm telling you, I'm coming from a family that people make something move. She got out of the hospital yesterday, and this morning she was gone. My mother was like, I don't know where she is. She was gone. She was gone, and she did finally call
Right.
me.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was gonna go on and see her this morning, but she was already gone. She was in the wind already. That's where we come from.
Okay, that's good.
Don't
Right.
let them stop us. Yeah, we got to go. We got to make something move for real. I'm telling you, for real, for real.
Period.
Yeah.
How's your garden going?
My garden is growing. It is growing, and I got a whole lot of starters on my table. And I'm gonna show you guys how to grow some food using toilet paper. Toilet paper. I mean, simple shit. I'm gonna show y'all some. I'm gonna show y'all some serious stuff. You can know how you can grow
Okay.
seeds, with this little stuff in your house. I'm gonna show y'all that on another video. But yeah, now is the time to
Okay.
put it down, and you can start growing something too, especially as you work from home. Oh Lord. Hey,
I'm
can
gonna.
you hang on? Can you hold on 1 second for me? Just 1 second. I have to go to the door.
Yes.
My daughter said that she ordered some food. I'm like, and she's not even here, but the food is outside. Hold on a minute, baby.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All
I'll be
right.
right back.
Let me see my on my side. Let me see.
Go back there. Okay. Let me go for you, girl. It's okay.
Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna chat because I don't know what to talk to you all about. Miss Yosa said I'm being too yappy on the internet, child. I'm not trying to be too yappy on the internet. That mortifies me. My heart went boom, 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 boom when she said that. Cause like, no.
Sorry, y'all.
Hold
I'm
on.
sorry. No, you should be. You should be
I'm sitting here.
excited. You should be scared. I can hear
I'm sitting
y'all.
here talking to myself.
No, you're okay. No, I heard
Talk,
you. It's okay. It's okay. You shouldn't be
okay, okay.
mortified. You didn't do nothing bad. I'm just saying. I'm just saying you don't want to invite me to.
No,
If you don't want to invite
no.
anything,
The fact that you said that, Miss Yo Thoughts, it's a wrap for me. That's all I needed to hear.
no,
I do my
I'm just an
best to listen
observer.
to sound judgment.
No, I'm just an observer, baby, and I just can see things. I'm just saying, if you don't want no trouble to follow you, then don't get involved in none of that stuff. That's a whole bunch of nigga noise. Let the niggas do what they do. It's just that simple.
Let me
Especially,
tell you,
huh?
I edited a video from the trip that
Uh-huh.
my husband and I took to Colombia, right?
Well, you did.
And
Okay.
I posted it. I posted it on my YouTube channel. Let
Oh,
me
okay.
tell you,
I didn't even know you had a
by that
YouTube
week,
channel, Styles. I didn't know that. Put it in.
by the end of that week, I felt like, I'm not trying to say too much, but I was like, let me take this video off. Let me put this video on private because clearly too many
Why?
people in my business.
Well, you
Because
put
I
them in
feel
there.
like
When you put that out there, you put them in there though. See, that's what I'm saying. You got to be careful. Certain things you don't
that's
want
what
them.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yes, check. Like that's what you say.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, no. Like now all of a
Yeah.
sudden, and my daddy started laughing. He said, "Now you see." I said, I can't have everybody in my business because I had a happy home. Now I'm sitting here trying to think what's going on. It's because I put that on the internet, and you don't know who see this.
Right. You don't. You
Oh,
don't. But you know.
this
Yeah, yeah,
somebody
but it's
said.
okay.
I'm looking at the comments now. Somebody
Okay.
said the
What is?
Sofa live on Kwame panel. I wasn't rude to her though. I don't think I was rude to her. But I could have been rude. But
You know,
okay.
no, no. I think that's because you asked the question, can I remember which live stream or what I seen that made me say what I'm saying about the apple?
Okay.
I think that's a response to
Okay.
that. But that ain't the only one though, but that
Okay.
is one though. I tell you.
That ain't the only one.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm just
Okay.
I'm kind of like what TJ says. I don't do a whole lot of mixing and mingling because I wouldn't do it in my real life. You know, it's certain people that you know you can fool with, or you cool with, or you can be all right with them. Then you will talk to them or whatever like that. But as far as um, I just don't because I mean I'm not interested. I'm not interested. And
Mm-hmm.
here's the thing, you have to understand this too. Everybody wants something from somebody. Everybody wants. You
Mm-hmm.
hear that word again? Not need, but want something from
Mm-hmm.
somebody. So even when you
Mm-hmm.
encounter somebody, it's about you look at them and you say, "Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good." Then the first thing I'm asking is, "What do you want from me? What do
Mm-hmm.
you want from me? What can I give you?" And you thinking the same thing. If it ain't nothing but friendship, if it's nothing but business, maybe a business venture, it's something. Everybody wants something from somebody, but they don't always need it. You see what I'm saying? Just think about
Mm-hmm.
when you went to the job interview, you wanted a job. When you meet a boss or somebody, you go for an
Mm-hmm.
interview, you want that. When you go to the store, you gonna get some groceries, and in return you're gonna pay them for. But it's something that you want. It's something that you want. But when you meet a person, it's something that they want from you. It is. It's something big or
Mm-hmm.
small. It's something that drew you together, drew that person towards you. It's something. Even if you meet a stranger in the
Right.
street and you walking past them and both of y'all are walking this way, towards each other, and y'all go to walk past, y'all look at each other. Somebody's gonna say good morning or something. Somebody wants somebody to say something nice. Somebody wants something. You want me to speak. You want something. Just think about it.
Got
You
it.
you just
Mm-hmm.
you
Right.
even unconsciously you want something.
Okay.
Somebody said absolutely.
Understood.
Yeah. But yeah.
Okay. I just
So you
hopped on
good?
here.
Okay,
I
well,
am all is
I
well.
look I look forward to seeing you at the on the battle
Yes.
at the little thing. I'm gonna root you. I'm gonna be cheering for you over there. Okay.
Maybe if I could think of something that is towards, edifying,
Well, you will think
I'll
of something
post.
because you got time. The day is, but this is the day is Tuesday, right? So you gotta. They say it's Sunday. This Sunday coming up, so you got time. You got time. Just roll it around in your head and do what
Maybe.
you feel. Do what you feel. Hey, Miss Chicago, she just popping in. I'm getting ready to run up off of here, but I appreciate you
Okay.
popping up, Styles. And yeah,
Yeah.
congratulations on your side hustle. Congratulations. All
Yes.
right.
Yes. Yes. Appreciate
And
you.
I'll be talking to you. I'll be talking to you though. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
Bye. Thank
Behave
you.
yourself. Kiss that little baby for me. Them jaws. Okay, everybody. Thank y'all. I appreciate you guys coming, y'all. Y'all, please hit the like button and be nice to one another. And if you don't want to be nice to one another, just don't fuck with each other. That's all I can say. But I better stop cussing because I'm monetized. Y'all, hit the like button. Would you say, Miss Your Thoughts? You want more CMOS, Samaya? Okay. All right. I'm gonna give you a call and we'll hook it up. All right, baby. All right, y'all. Thanks, everybody. I really appreciate y'all stopping through. Thanks, Shirley. All right, Wuda. Bye, everybody. Peace. Thanks for the super chat, y'all. I appreciate it. Y'all, click this thing off of here and behave yourself. Be nice to everybody. Okay. Bye, y'all.